we'll be all right. Well, good morning from the ridge.
Good morning from the ridge.
It's a beautiful sunny day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Whether you're a mom, stepmom,
All
puppy
the moms.
mom,
Right.
bird mom, whatever you are, if you're loving something, that's enough. So happy Mother's Day. What?
Got tons of mud on my shoe.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I think we had a little rain overnight. I know the storm was rolling in yesterday, and it's still just muddy, but it's kind of too hot to wear heavy boots, so you just get your shoes all covered in mud.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
We got our morning chores done. Little late start this morning, later than what we wanted. We're really trying to get into that rhythm of getting up early, getting everything done that we can before
It gets too hot.
10 o'clock, just because, the heat and the humidity, until we really get used to it a little more. Everyone's talking about it, but yeah, we went from winter to summer like right now.
Yeah.
And so getting the bodies and ourselves used to it. And I mean, this is our first spring going into summer in Arkansas. So new environment. I know we've been fighting with allergies, sinuses, all that kind of stuff, because the pollen is
crazy.
Been just wild. But all the animals are happy this morning. Plants and everything are looking pretty good.
The plants are looking amazing.
Yeah, they're...
Bad news, though, from the lick tub guy. He's out. So he said it'd be about 2 weeks before he'd have our next batch of lick tubs. So that's something we need to address real soon, because I'm going to have to thin out the broccoli and the cauliflower and the cabbage, because I did overplant them, too small of a space. So we got to figure something out. And I need to get the rest of the tomato. Yeah, just a lot of stuff to do there. So until we get the rest of the tubs, we'll just have to make do with what we got.
Yeah, we've talked about it. I mean, we've got a lot of this block foundation that we're going to pull out. And, it's going to be some time, but trying to get a leveler-ish spot on extremely unlevel ground. And, we'll make it work one way or another. We're going to make it all work. And, we may have garden spots and spots we didn't think we were going to have garden. We don't know. This is definitely a trial run year. We don't expect it to be perfect. Don't really want it to be perfect, because we want to know. I know we had moved the one trellis set already because we didn't think about, when we're building it, because we haven't been here when everything had leaves on it, was what was going to have leaves, what wasn't, and where was the shade going to be. And
we have a lot of trees, which we wanted. So we just have to figure all that out.
Yeah.
But today's going to be a tiny house day.
It's got to be.
It's got to be. I'm so frustrated being in the tiny space of the camper. You open up a cabinet door, crap falls out and smacks you in the head, or like this morning, box of crackers fell in my dishwater. It's just frustrating, and I'm losing my patience really quick. And I mean, which isn't easy or hard for me, but I'm there. So it's going to be a tiny house day. We're going to work on the insulation, maybe even get that knocked out super fast and go to town, get drywall.
Yeah, we know with getting the drywall, because that's at least kitchen wise, and probably the whole house, honestly. Just I didn't want to deal with a mess and do all that, but it's easy and convenient and a little bit quicker.
And way cheaper than doing.
Yeah, and without having the ability right now of doing the true wood that we want, but we want that our own wood from the property. So that's probably going to be on one of the future builds, another cabin,
probably
obviously.
Walden.
And so we'll get that. I mean, we wanted it here, but let's face it, we want in it.
And we're going to love it just the same.
Yeah,
so.
We're enjoying the camper, that we have it. We know a lot of homesteads start with even smaller camper, or they're living in a tent, or, so being on the property itself is amazing, and the camper's providing that for us. But we have the meetup coming this weekend, and we've been looking, to see if maybe by chance we could pick up, you know, something a little smaller. We're gonna keep our eye out. It makes sense for us to be able to try to find something a little bit smaller, just for the travel. We bought this one bigger, knowing we were gonna live in it. And you know, I know the new truck, even though it's, you know, smaller technically hauling capabilities than the old one, it'll haul this camper no problem, as long as we don't have our entire life in it. If it's packed to go camping for a weekend, or, you know, even a week, then that's a much more manageable weight. And but it's also, I mean, it's 32 foot long, which, you know, for some watching, maybe that's not long, but when you're in tight spaces, you know, of trying to maneuver this thing around, and you got a truck that takes 5 city blocks to make a left turn, it's a lot.
We've thought about a camper van conversion. We've thought about a lot of it. We don't know, and we're open to all of it. Just something, because with as much as we run up north, it would be nice.
Yeah,
to
and
just have something smaller.
That's why we were looking at smaller.
Yeah.
I know we sat in a live the other night, and they're like, "Why would you go? You know, why would you buy something else?" And that's why.
Did it go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is just the ease and convenience of it. When we want to go, like we're gonna do for these next 2 meetups, is, you know, we're gonna go for a weekend, and it's just 2 of us. Like, we need a place to sleep
and cook a meal,
and cook a meal, and that's it, really. I mean, the bathroom in it is because most places we're gonna go, they typically, especially if it's a campground or whatnot, have a shower and bath facility. So in our trips up north, like, we know if when we come up and go to the river, they've got a bathhouse. And if it's a point where we park it at one of the kids' place, they've got a shower. So that aspect of it, you know, it's just mainly we need a place to, you know, haul our clothes, haul some food,
sleep,
and have a good place to sleep, that has power, because I've got to have my CPAP. So, and even if that meant putting a little bit of solar on top, we're not against that either. Like, we really want to delve into that, but
whatever we decide, it's gonna be super cool.
So much else going on.
We just need to get this done.
And
so
I think for right now, it's settled that we need to get this done so we can get the camper unloaded, at least partially. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that can definitely come out, and, you know, we've stocked up on quite a bit of food.
Because that's just what we do.
Right. I mean, we never have a shortage of something to eat around here, and stocking up. And so we don't have the root cellar area done yet. That's going to be a while before we really can attack that. So if we can get the kitchen, even if it's not 100% done, I mean, we've got the next, like, 5 days. I'd even say just 4 days, really, because Friday, like, we need to leave Friday
morning. And Wednesday, we're helping the Veterans Association do our shirts, so that we have shirts to bring to the meetup.
Right.
So we're limited.
We've got a couple days, and the kitchen is pretty close. You know, it obviously, you know, coming out on this, you know, the main channel's a little bit behind, but you know, we got to have time to edit and then get it and put it out. So y'all know how this works. And
I mean, we put one out this morning, which was my last video for me being alone while the guys were up north. And then we still have probably, we'll be editing again tonight, and probably put another one out in the morning just to get caught up.
It's every day. But I mean, that's how it works, you know, unless we were able to do some sort of, like, 24-hour live thing, and that just would be insane and crazy. And I don't even think if that was an option, I'd try it, because
But speaking of lives, we are going live for the first time Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us on the main channel. You can even go in right now to our live tab on the YouTube channel and of the main channel, the White Rock Homestead, and click on the notify tab within that for that live, and it'll send you a reminder. For all of our northern friends, keep in mind that's Central Standard Time, not Eastern. So y'all are an hour difference from us. So
right.
It's 7 o'clock your time. And yeah, we don't know what we're doing. We're just gonna jump in. We're gonna get
on and be us and ramble, and hopefully we can get some people on there. I'm sure there will be. I know we've talked to a few different channels, you know, our YouTube friends and stuff, that they'll be in there. So
and
we just
might even be moderating because we won't be, you know, and be able to help us out with that. If you have questions, things you want to know about the homestead, things you want to know about us, jump on and ask away, and we'll answer in real time. So that's kind of super exciting for us. We're gonna get going on that, and yeah, we're gonna keep this short and sweet so I can go throw this up.
Yep. So just wanted to get out and basically happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in any way, shape, or form. Hope you're enjoying your day and have an amazing day. We're gonna get some work done. You know, I asked her yesterday. I did buy her some flowers, and I said, "What do you want for Mother's Day?" She's like, "To work on a tiny house." So, you know, that's what we're gonna do. But that's how we work. That's how it is, and it's good for us, and we enjoy it, and gets our stuff done, and we've got to get it done anyways.
Yeah,
so
I'm ready.
Once again, happy Mother's Day. Make sure to go check out the main channel if you haven't, and let all your friends know about it.
Yeah, our Facebook page. That's the other thing you can do to help us out. You know, I mean, share it on your social media, and don't forget to, you know, subscribe to the main channel and to this one. We're still not sure where we're going to take the coffee chat, whether we're going to keep it on a separate channel and move it back over to the main channel. Someone likes to kick the tripod.
Trying to clean the mud off my shoes.
So we don't know. We'll figure it out when we go. But yeah. So anyway, have a beautiful, blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Peace out.